Hello friends, welcome to the C2C mentorship. We are yet here again with a most important strategies session for you guys how to crack CAT with 99 plus percentile in less than 4 months. And believe me guys, this is going to be the very important strategy session for 4 months down the line. Guys, as we know that on 22nd of November, we are having our CAT. In CAT, there happens to be total 66 questions, out of which you would be given 120 minutes. In today's strategy session, we are going to specifically talk about quants, that is quantitative aptitude. In the quantitative aptitude, your CAT has going to have total 22 questions and you would be given 40 minutes. So in these 40 minutes, in order to fetch more than 99 percentile, as per my experience, I would suggest you should have at least 15 plus questions in the quant section. And 15 plus question, believe me guys, in these 40 minutes is not at all a difficult ball of game. It totally depends upon the patience and the kind of conceptual clarity that you guys have due to in order to crack 99 plus percentile in the quantitative aptitude section. So let us begin. What kind of strategies should we adopt in these 4 months so that we can crack 99 plus percentile in our CAT and we can aim the topmost IIMs that we are expecting of. Chicken. We first of all let us put down all the important topics. Right now, we are in the month of July, guys. July, August, September, October, and November. November, let us leave the November for a time being because in November itself, we are having our CAT. So these are the 4 most important 4 months. Okay. So what should be the strategy? बहुत लोगों को बहुत स्टूडेंट्स के दिमाग में आता है सर कंसेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी नहीं है at what time we should start giving our mocks. We will discuss everything, rest assured. In July and August, as per my experience, these are the most 2 important months where your conceptual clarity should get clear. First thing, you should make your all concepts, fundamental concepts, intermediate concept, advanced level concepts, everything of each and every topic should be done in these 2 months. How? Let us discuss. Broadly speaking, in the quantitative aptitude section, we have topics like number system, arithmetic, geometry, modern maths, and algebra. These are the broad quantitative aptitude topics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Under these all topics, there happen to be subtopics as well. So no need to worry. Like in arithmetic, we have got percentages, time, speed, distance, time and work, and others. Like in modern maths, we have permutation and combination, probability, and others. In algebra, we have trigonometry, functions, sequence and series, etc., and others. So broadly speaking, these are the 5 important topics or contents that we are supposed to cover in the month of July and August, right? So how can we divide? Ideally speaking, we should all start with arithmetic. Why? Because arithmetic happens to be that section which we used to witness in our daily life as well. So first target should be to complete the arithmetic part. In arithmetic, we do have 6 topics that are percentages, mixture allegations, averages, ratio proportions, time and work, time, speed, distance, and compound interest, simple interest, and installment. So these happens to be the major topics in the arithmetic section, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. So guys, these 7 important topics should be covered in the arithmetic part. What all have to be covered in this? First, concepts clarity, that are the fundamentals. Second, practice of in 3 levels. First, easy level or entry level. Second, intermediate level. Third, advanced level. This should be the ideal structure for the practice of the questions in case of arithmetic or in any other topic of quant. Okay. Okay. This is for arithmetic. Let us make the target for July and August. Uh, in July, these are the topics that we are supposed to complete. And one of the topic is arithmetic. Let us suppose it has been completed. The second topic, along with arithmetic itself, ऐसा नहीं है कि if you are doing arithmetic, you should be doing only arithmetic. No, because apart and along with arithmetic, you can take up the geometry as well. Okay. I believe arithmetic and geometry are those kind of topic which we have already studied in our elementary classes, right? In 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, we happen to read or study all these topics. So it is very easy to get familiarized with these topics. It is very easy to grasp these topics, and it is very easy to practice these type of questions as well. Over the top, once you will start with these topics, you will realize that you will eventually take developing the interest as well in the quant section, which eventually would help you to complete the topics like modern maths and algebra. Believe me, guys. Okay. We will discuss about the timing as well. But meanwhile, let us stick to the topics that we are supposed to cover in the month of July. Okay. Let us suppose by 10th of August. By 10th of August, I believe that we can complete both these topics, arithmetic and geometry. Okay. When I say that we can complete, what I meant to say is that we are done with its concepts as well as the easy and intermediate level of practice. Okay. Advanced level of practice can be continued along with other topics as well and in the later months as well. Please be rest assured. Okay. By 10th of August, we should be completed with our arithmetic as well as geometry, guys. Okay. Now, after 10th of August, we should start with algebra. Algebra. Why? Because algebra happens to be the most complicated and difficult topic as per the student's perspective. But as far as CAT is concerned, that is not absolutely the case, because CAT is all about aptitude and intelligence. It is not at all about complex equations and formulas. Not at all. Believe me. Okay? Because I have also happened to be the CAT student. I also scored 99.61 percentile in my quantitative section. So I have that realization or experience ki what goes into CAT, how can we deal with it, and how can we crack that as well. Okay. So after 10th of August, we should pick the algebra part, right? In algebra part, we should start with its concepts, like in arithmetic, its concepts, practice. In practice, we should start with easy type of questions and intermediate. Okay. First, do this. Why I am not telling you to move ahead with advanced? Because when you will be doing these type of questions, easy and intermediate, so you will be getting more sort of doubts as well. So it is better to clear your doubts rather than jumping to advanced level of questions. Why? Believe me, once you are over with your doubts, you will automatically feel confident that yes, I can do the advanced type of question as well. If you are having a compilation of doubts, pile of doubts, then it would be very demotivating for you, because आपको लगेगा कि यार doubts तो clarify हो नहीं रहे, and I am having enough number of questions in front of me. So better not to do that. ठीक है? Okay. Now, after 10th of August, when we started with algebra, I would say that by the end of August or by the end of 25th August, we should be completed with algebra. ठीक है? अभी देखो आपके अगस्त में 5 days बचे हैं, बिकॉज अभी ऑलरेडी 17th of July हो चुका है. सो ऑलरेडी ideally technically we are not having a 2 months in our hand. ठीक है? So we have to stretch a little bit. थोड़ा सा सितंबर आएगा. Let us see. अभी आपका एल्जेब्रा मान लो बाय एंड ऑफ अगस्त खत्म हो जाता है. सो यू आर डन विद अरिथमेटिक, ज्योमेट्री एंड एल्जेब्रा, विच आर द मेजर पोर्शंस ऑफ द कैट. मेजर जो क्वेश्चन आते हैं कैट में, 22 जो क्वेश्चंस होने वाले हैं, अगर आप उनका पास्ट ईयर में बाइफिकेशन देखोगे, you will realize कि arithmetic, geometry and algebra are the major topics that holds the significant portion of the quantitative section. That's why I have given the priority of arithmetic, geometry and algebra accordingly. Now, after end of August, you have got only number system and modern maths, and you will realize that within 15 days of September, you can easily complete number system and modern maths. There is no need to stretch out. Why? Because number system and modern maths are such kind of topics which are absolutely interlinked. Because number system में भी आप लोग permutation, combination and probability पढ़ने वाले हो, and modern maths में तो पढ़ने ही पढ़ने वाले हो. So better to align them, align your curriculum of number system and modern maths accordingly. As well as जो उनकी practice होनी चाहिए वो भी side by side आपकी चल जानी चाहिए, right? Also जो आप 10th of August से algebra start करोगे उसमें arithmetic और geometry के advanced level of questions आपको start कर देने चाहिए. Also जो doubts है आपके arithmetic and geometry के वो पहले से ही आपके clarified हो जाने चाहिए. So you would realize that by the end of 15th of September you are done with your all conceptual clarity as well as the easy and intermediate level of practice. Getting or not, everybody. I hope this strategy is absolutely clear. अब देखते हैं इस strategy को adopt करने के लिए how much daily time or daily number of hours are being required. Let us see. Okay. I will make out the plan in two parts. First, for working students as well as for non-working, who are the freshers. Okay. Let us first say for the freshers. Okay. As per my realization and as per my experience, like if you are starting from today itself, from July, तो आपको quant के लिए, like in July we have a target of arithmetic and geometry. So for that you should give at least 3 to 4 hours. Guys, believe me, by giving 3 to 4 hours, it would be helpful for you to complete your all concepts as far as arithmetic and geometry is concerned. ठीक है, मतलब आज 17th of July है, like 13 days down the line, if you are giving approximately 3 to 4 hours consistently and regularly, you would able to complete your arithmetic and geometry by the end of July or by the end of 10th of August. Please. ठीक है, इस चीज को diligently आपको फॉलो करना है, राइट? ओके, व्हेन यू आर इन द मंथ ऑफ अगस्त, लेट्स से 10th of August, यही 3 to 4 hours, अब क्योंकि आपका अरिथमेटिक और ज्योमेट्री खत्म हो चुका है, नाउ यू आर हेडिंग विद अलजेब्रा, reduce this time to 2 to 3 hours. Why I am saying that? Because quant is not the only section that you are supposed to do. There are other sections as well, like LRD and verbal, जिसमें आपको और ज्यादा कंसंट्रेट करना है. लेकिन इस 3 to 4 hours और जो 2-3 hours में क्या क्या कवर करना है, आपको आपके कॉन्सेप्ट्स एज वेल एज इजी एंड इंटरमीडिएट प्रैक्टिस कवर करनी है. कीप इन माइंड. ठीक है, आफ्टर एंड ऑफ अगस्त, एट द एंड ऑफ अगस्त, जब आपका एल्जेब्रा मान लो 70-80% कवर हो जाता है, अब सितंबर का ये सिर्फ 15 डेज के बारे में, फॉर सितंबर फर्स्ट 15 days, what you are supposed to do, you should give at least 3 to 4 hours again. Why? Because अब आपका इसमें modern maths and number system के साथ साथ you have to do advanced level practice as well. For which topics? For arithmetic, for geometry and for algebra. इसलिए you have to give more number of hours in September, right? For quant. और आपके doubts clarification side by side होते जाने चाहिए. Please keep in mind. This is the daily number of hours that you can give for quantitative section. ठीक है. Now coming to the work experience candidates. For work experience candidate, I am presuming that they are already giving 9 hours of their working hours to their particular job. So what are the options left for them? First, weekdays. In weekdays, that is Monday to Friday, what they can do is they can give at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours after their job for quant section. ठीक है. For July as well as for August. For July, let us keep 2 hours. ठीक है. For August, if there is a scope or if there is a bandwidth to increase it, so they could increase it to 2.5 to 3 hours for August. Okay. And this is for weekdays. For weekends, for the work experience candidate, this should be doubled, like 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours. Please understand. Why? Because like in weekdays, what you can do is you can go with your conceptual clarity and on weekends you can go with the practice. And when I say the practice, not only the practice of single topic, let's say arithmetic, along you can do the practice of geometry and algebra as well in those 4 to 6 hours. So you will realize that by the end of 1 month, you are being over with the large or major chunk of your portion. If you would be planning accordingly or from through this manner. Any doubt? I believe that you are clear with the number of hours as well as how we have to strategize our topics completion 4 months down the line. ठीक है, अब देखते हैं कि हमें स्ट्रेटेजी तो बना ली हमने, हमें क्या क्या टॉपिक करने. नाउ वी आर सपोज टू थिंक और वी आर सपोज टू नो कि उस स्ट्रेटेजीज में जो हमें प्रैक्टिस या कंसेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी करनी है वो किस हिसाब से करनी है. गाइज प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड देयर आर वेरियस अप्रोचेस. फर्स्ट, डायरेक्ट अप्रोच. सेकंड, शॉर्टकट अप्रोच. थर्ड, formula based approach. Fourth, logic based approach. Fifth, elimination based approach. ठीक है. When I say direct approach, this is a conventional approach कि let कर लिया किसी चीज को x, वो हमारा conventional approach हो गया, right? Shortcut based approach क्या हो गया भाई? ऑप्शंस यूज कर लिया आपने किसी एक पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन के लिए, ये शॉर्टकट बेस्ड अप्रोच हो गया. फॉर्मूला, एक कोई फॉर्मूला हो गया टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस का मान लो, या आपने अलजेब्रा का कोई फॉर्मूला लर्न कर लिया, वो फॉर्मूला बेस्ड अप्रोच हो गया. लॉजिक बेस्ड अप्रोच क्या हो गया? जो हम यहाँ अजम्पशन एक्स की कर रहे हैं वो यहाँ अजम्पशन हम 100 की कर सकते हैं, ये लॉजिक बेस्ड अप्रोच हो गया. एलिमिनेशन बेस्ड जो अप्रोच हो गया वो थोड़ा थोड़ा आपका ऑप्शन बेस्ड अप्रोच से अलाइंड है कि भाई एलिमिनेट कर दिया क्या क्या ऑप्शंस पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, क्या क्या पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है इन आंसर्स की. सो आई वुड रिकमेंड कि जब भी आप किसी एक क्वेश्चन को प्रैक्टिस करो, ट्राई टू अडॉप्ट दीज काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रेटेजीज. ठीक है, व्हाट यू विल रियलाइज, या आपको क्यों हेल्प क्या किस एरिया में हेल्प करेगा, इट विल हेल्प यू टू मिनिमाइज योर टाइम. And that is the objective, guys. If you would help minimize your time during your CAT, so you can attempt more number of questions. You can give more time to those questions where you are underconfident getting or not. So better to stick with shortcut approach like options or logic approach, because these two approaches, if you would combine these two approaches, you will see a magic is going to happen. Because logic में क्या है, आप direct भी नहीं जा रहे, but eventually आपकी जो आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स वाली थिंकिंग है वो एनहांस हो रही है, और शॉर्टकट में जितनी भी पॉसिबिलिटीज है आप सब सारी कवर करके चल रहे हो थ्रू ऑप्शन बेस्ड अप्रोच, राइट. फॉर्मूला अगर किसी में आपको लग रहा है, जैसे अलजेब्रा में अगर आपको फॉर्मूला लर्न करना पड़ रहा है, एंड थ्रू दैट फॉर्मूला, एंड फर्स्टली रियलाइज दिस फैक्ट दैट फॉर्मूला वो वाले फॉर्मूला ही लर्न करो जिनकी नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस की पॉसिबिलिटी हाई हो और फ्रीक्वेंसी हाई हो, राइट. ऐसा नहीं भाई एक कभी लास्ट 10 years में वो एक क्वेश्चन आया और उसका एक फॉर्मूला है वो लर्न कर रहे हो. देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ इट, राइट. इट इज ऑल it means you are adding pressure to your mind. Better to learn those formulas for those question जिनकी frequency और possibilities high है CAT में, right. So और elimination approach तो हम verbal में भी देखते हैं और LRDM में भी देखते हैं, so you can use that as well. But for conceptual clarity, better to stick with direct or conventional approach, right. So this is the major plan that you can adopt for conceptual clarity for your practice having easy and intermediate level of questions. Now let us discuss that what should be the ideal time to get with the mocks. ठीक है, अभी देखो कि September, let us say we are at the middle of September, that is 15th of September. So from 15th of September onwards, you should start with topic test, guys. टॉपिक टेस्ट लाइक नंबर सिस्टम के, अरिथमेटिक के, ज्योमेट्री के टॉपिक टेस्ट होते हैं in every module. Like in C2C, we provide these topic tests as to the student on their dashboard, where they can easily go with these topic tests. Along with topic tests, they are being provided with ebooks as well. In ebooks, you have got each chapter, each question in as well as the solution in the detailed manner. And these all questions are being curated as in the align or the I would say correlation of the CAT. जो पास्ट ईयर के कैट हैं उनके बेसिस पे ही ये कंटेंट क्यूरेट करा गया है. सो टॉकिंग अबाउट मॉक्स फ्रॉम 15 सितंबर ऑनवर्ड्स, यू कैन स्टार्ट विद टॉपिक टेस्ट. सी, मॉक्स आर जस्ट फॉर द टेस्टिंग टेक्निक्स, वेदर यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक और नॉट, और along with it analysis is very important. keep doing the analysis of each topic test. ठीक है? So by the end of September, you should start. You should cover major portion of your topic test. ठीक है? Now comes the month of October, very important month, where you should start giving your actual mocks, actual full length mocks, or sectional mocks, or you can go for sectional mocks also, right? So उसमें देखो कि कौन कौन से एरियाज हैं जहां आपको डिफिकल्टी, वेयर यू आर फेसिंग द चैलेंज और वेयर यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग. ठीक है? फर्स्ट आई वुड रिकमेंड टू क्लैरिफाई और गेट द क्लैरिटी ऑन दोज टॉपिक्स. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए यू आर ओनली स्ट्रेंथनिंग ऑफ और स्ट्रेंथनिंग योर already strongest part. This should not be the case. You should also focus on those areas which are weak, where you are struggling, because you have to consider or you have to treat every topic equally, because you never know कि CAT में किस topic से ज़्यादा question आ सकते हैं, right? CAT is very I would say uncertain and unconventional in this sense, right? So October से आपके full length mock start हो जाने चाहिए. Talking about the last month, that is November. November should all about revision and testing. Revision and testing. इधर भी mock test होने चाहिए, but the frequency of mock test should reduce in comparison to October, and revision should be increased. क्यों revision किसकी? उन important topics की जिसमें आपको लगता है कि high possibility है, probability है उनके आने की, या उन topics की जिसमें आप struggle करते हो, या उन questions की जो आपने practice के time पे realize करा था कि बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट लॉजिक है इसमें, या इसके आने की पॉसिबिलिटी हाई है. सो दैट शुड बी द स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर द मंथ ऑफ नवंबर एंड और 22 days of November. I hope you guys have got the summarized form कि आपको 4 months down the line कैसे स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी है, कैसे पढ़ना है, कैसे अपने आप को पेशेंटली फोकस्ड रखना है फॉर कैट एंड फॉर दीज 4 months, and specifically for quantitative aptitude. So that's it from my side. We will be coming more such videos for other sections as well. Keep putting your efforts. All the best, guys. Thanks a lot.